Hello, my name is Jillian McNally, and I'm the Undergraduate Social Engagement Coordinator for the Naveen Jindal School of Management and coordinator of the Jindal Outreach Program. Thank you for taking the time to watch the How to Print an Event Roster from VOMO informational video. In this video, we will review how to use the Jindal Outreach VOMO Hub to print a roster for an upcoming event. We hope that you find this video informative and helpful. Let's get started. When you use the Jindal Outreach VOMO Volunteer Hub to post an event and student volunteers sign up for your event, you can go into the hub and print a roster of each date to see who to expect at your event. To do so, first go to your dashboard by hovering over your name and clicking on Administration. From the dashboard, you'll search for the project that you need to print a roster for. Click on Projects and click on Search Projects and type in a keyword from your project. From the project dashboard, you'll see all dates and the volunteers signed up to serve on those dates. Below these dates, you'll notice two green buttons, Export All Dates and Export All Data in Range. When you export all dates, you pull every date of your event. By clicking on Export All Data in Range, you're pulling all dates between these two dates up here. If you want to pull a single date, click on the drop-down arrow, and you'll see a drop-down box appear under the date. Click on that, and click on Export this date. When you do so, you'll notice that an Excel file appears at the bottom of your screen. Click on that file, and we'll take a closer look at each of these rosters. First, let's take a look at an individual day. The roster will download in a CSV format, so you may have to adjust the size of your columns a little bit. You'll see that we have the name, the email address, the phone number on file, how many guests that volunteer is bringing, their role, which should always be volunteer in our system, whether or not they've been approved, the time they checked in and checked out, and total hours that they'll be serving. You'll also see the date and the start time for their volunteer slot. Since this event has not yet occurred, there is no time listed for checking in and checking out. Also, we rarely use this feature in the VOMO system as we prefer for our supervisors to manually verify student hours. We'll cover hour verification in an additional tutorial video. Having this roster makes it easy to see the email address and phone number of your participants should you need to reach out and contact them. Also, I use these rosters when I hold an event to know who to expect and check when they arrive and when they check out. Now let's take a look at a roster that pulls full date information. This roster has every date and every volunteer that has signed up for my event from the beginning to the end. They're organized chronologically from the first date to the last date, and each one has every name of every student. This is a great way to pull a roster to verify hours after an event has been completed. I hope this brief video has been helpful in the process of maintaining events with your Jindal Outreach VOMO account. If you have additional questions or other issues, please contact me directly at either jindaloutreach@utdallas.edu or jillian.mcnally@utdallas.edu. I'm happy to help in any way that I can. Thanks for watching.